I was trying to get this thing working. This is my first time actually doing, usually I'm doing it horizontally, but I thought I'd give it a shot, see how it goes. I'm trying to put my other earring in. Let me know if you can hear me, can see me well, if the lighting is good or if it's off, because I can't really tell from this angle what's happening, but I'm assuming everything is okay because somebody will let me know. Hey, Kat. Hey, how are you doing? How's it going? I am trying to get my other earring in my ear. I'm wearing my little Huggies. Oops. Look, just like me, right? I'm not even 1 minute into this program and I'm already dropping stuff. But luckily for me, it dropped on my lap, so I can put it back in my ear. So these are my little diamond Huggies. I've had them for so long, and they actually need to be cleaned, but I figure I would throw them in because I haven't worn them in so long, and I really like them. Okay, that time it snapped, so we can see. Hello. Oh, hello. I am pixelated to the gods. Oh, geez. That sucks. Because I'm using my phone, so you would think it'd be better using my phone. It's better now? Okay. And that's the other thing. I'm not getting the things like right on time. So I may be a little tardier than usual answering questions and things like that because it's not all there yet. Okay, hopefully this works. You can all see me well. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, all right. And true cat fashion, you've been doing the most. Listen, you ain't the only one, Chica. So Thursday was Thanksgiving, and I didn't realize that until Wednesday when I said I'd be on the next day. I was like, oh, the next day is Thursday, Thanksgiving. They don't want to see me on Thanksgiving. And I went to my family's in Long Island and we hung out there. Excuse me also because my throat is on fire. I've been drinking liquids, warm liquids, and now I've moved on to cold liquids because I've been really feeling parched lately. So if you hear my voice go in and out, it's because I'm trying to battle whatever this is that is trying to take me down, because I cannot afford to be taken down this week. I cannot. I need things to do. So you've been doing the most, Cat. I've been doing the most, Cat. It's been a lot going on lately, but it's the holiday season, so I thought, hey, let's get on, let's do some makeup. I know last week I shared with you my thoughts on the Gucci tint. Still playing around with it. This week what I'm going to do is mix it with my Gucci skin tint. Who you got into a few fights with? Not you out here scrapping, Cat. So we're going to put a dot of the Gucci. Tell me more. Tell me more. No, let's hear it. It's just you and I in here for now. So let's get it. Tell me what's going on. What's tea? And then I got some celebrity tea for y'all too that I've been finding out lately. So yes, please come on in and let me know what is good. What did you do, Kat? Because I actually had a pretty mundane, tame Thanksgiving, which is unusual for me to have it be so tame. Usually there's something crazy going on, but this time it wasn't. However, before I got on this live, which is why I was a little tardy, I got a note from my credit card that somebody was trying to purchase some things from Levi's using my credit card. $100 and something. And they were like, did you authorize this charge? Because we don't recognize it. And I was like, you're not the only one, a credit card company. Please block that. So whoever was trying to use my card, it's been blocked now. Thank you very much. And this is the second card that I've had to block because of some suspicious things. So I'm starting to think that that whole putting your card on the Google thing might not be so good because this is the second time. Hold on. I missed what you said. Let me see, Kat. Kat said, so a person got superheated that I didn't like them. Keep in mind, like 8 months ago, they were all like, we don't F with, I don't like you, etc. And now they came into a server and saw I didn't like them and they got pressed over it. Then we threw down. Ooh, not throw down. Not throw down, pumpkin. So you see when I put it with the Surratt, when I mix it with the Surratt, it looks a lot better. The Gucci, it looks a lot better. I shouldn't have to mix it, that's the point. But if you're going to have to mix it, at least let it look even more flawless. But I feel like it doesn't give me the glow anymore that is supposed to be happening with the Gucci. I'm not getting the glow. The glow is not coming through for me. And I don't know. Maybe it's because this time I didn't moisturize as much as I did the other day. Because when I added more of my serums and stuff, it actually did work a lot better. But it's okay for now. How are you pressed that I don't like you when you don't like me, apparently? All I'm going to say about this person. You know what? I always say Jesus wasn't liked either. So, clearly, you don't like me, that's fine. I'm in good company. So, I could care less. What I eat don't make you ish, and neither does it do on my side. So, you don't like it? So what? I don't care. I really don't. I really don't. At this growing age, I could care less. I don't give a fuck. That's my motto these days. So I'm putting the LYS concealer on because I really do like this concealer. It's very soft and it's very easy to work into your under eyes. And I love that it does brighten a little bit and it does color correct a little bit. So if you didn't color correct it, it has a little bit of that to do it. And most importantly, when I pat this all the way in and it melts into the skin, it also doesn't leave behind any creasing that makes it look crepey and aging or what have you. So I really enjoy this. This is the Bright Start by LYS, and I am shade DN3. So Deep Neutral number 3 is what I'm currently using. And as you can see, it goes very well into the skin. Very well into the skin. I am not mad at it. Really, really nice. Where is everybody today? Let me see if I can send myself out. Let's see. So did anyone, oh, also since we have celebrity tea, I have some tea. Oh, okay. Do you want to go first or shall I? Who shall go first with the tea? You go ahead. Go ahead with the tea. Hey, Susan. Happy Sunday indeed. I told y'all my voice is going to go in and out because it's hoarse right now. And I'm trying to fight like the dickens not to get a cold because I have a lot to do this week. And I do not have time to be down for no cold. So I'm taking everything that's not nailed down, boosting up my vitamin C, and yeah, trying to get my life together because I don't have time to be sick. I really don't. Not this week. This week is rough. It's rough on a sister. All right, so, oh, geez. Drop something again. Hold, please. Okay, we're back. All right, so, Kat, do you want to go first with the tea or shall I? Let me know. Let me know what celebrity tea you got. Because we might have the same tea. We might have the same tea. Hey, Susan. Have you bought anything new from the Cyber Week sales? I've been trying to keep up and post sales on my YouTube as well as my Instagram and my Facebook. I have a Facebook group, Brown Girl Bella, there as well. So please go and follow me there. And if you want to follow me on LTK, I am Brown Girl Bella on LTK as well. So Sabrina Carpenter did 70% of the angel trees in Pennsylvania. Angel trees are where you get kids, yeah, and senior Christmas wish lists are filled because they aren't in good financial situations. Okay, yeah, oh, that's wonderful. That's some good tea. I like that. Hey, Ray of Sunshine, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Hopefully you guys are doing well. That's a great piece of tea. So my piece of tea is this morning I woke up to the news that Senator Cory Booker out of New Jersey, he married some woman that is not Rosario Dawson, who he was dating for a very, very long time. So I don't know what happened to their relationship because last I knew they were together. But clearly it's not. My hairline is doing so well. Isn't it, right? It is, because I've been using my drops, and actually, great that you mentioned that. Good segue into the drops that I'm using. So the company actually sent me this. This is Divi Scalp Serum. And I've been using it once a day on my hairlines and wherever I am thinning, like in the crown part. Actually, just below my crown, like right here where my hair is touching. That's where I am seeing a lot of thinning, like right in this section right here. So I've been really like putting it on and being very diligent about it. And they also sent me their leave-in conditioner as well. So I've been putting this in as well. You can use it wet or dry. But since I have to wash my hair this week anyway, I'm going to use it wet and see how it works. So that's good. But yeah, so Cory Booker married this woman. And if you look it up to see the picture of her, she kind of looks like Rosario Dawson too. So I don't know if she is Hispanic mixed or mixed with African American. I'm not sure. Hey, is my girl Beachy on here? Beachy, where have you been, girl? I've been texting you like crazy because I was in your area twice. Unfortunately, because I had to bury my cousin who was living out there. But I'm gonna come back. Excuse me. I'm gonna come back in the top of the year, sometime in the top of the year. So hopefully I'll get to see you then. Hey, Noel, welcome in. So that is one piece of tea. And then Rosario posted a picture of herself with a woman who is a lesbian. She's in the community because she had on her flag for those of them who are in the LGBTQ plus community. She had that symbol on her shirt. She had a pin, and Rosario was hugging her. So I don't know what kind of subliminals Rosario is sending, but I will tell you, Twitter, or X as they call it now, was all hands on deck on that because they were giving all their theories on what is going on. Like, is she trying to say that he's in, the culture as well? Is she trying to say that now she's dating a woman? So everybody is up in arms with their different theories about what this could mean. But you know what? I don't care which way the cookie crumbles. I'm happy for them all. May they all find happiness, peace, love, and hair grease and all that good stuff. Because I have no time to be judging anybody about what they do or don't do in their boudoir. Okay? Nobody has time for that. You do what you want to do, boo. Do you. I'ma do me over here. You do you. But we still gonna talk about it because it's news. We still gonna talk about it. Let's be clear. The talk is still gonna happen. Hello. So that was one that I was like, oh, okay. I get it. I'm with you. Then the other thing I've been noticing is that I don't know if you all know the rapper Cash Doll, but she's been showing up on my feeds lately, which only means to me that something's going on in her relationship. And so people are talking and tongues are wagging because every time she comes on and starts, saying some things, or she's like, talking about, rapping and, saying like subliminal things like the man can't give me nothing and, he's a this or he's a that or what have you, is always because of some breakup she just experienced or somebody who, did her wrong, quote unquote. So who knows? So wait, hang on a second. Wait a minute. People are saying in the chat, great. Okay. Nightbot is on duty. Cool. Hey, Sally, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to leave us a like, ding, 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 and hit that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I upload, post, or go live. Thank you very much. Kat says Elon Musk's estranged daughter released fan fiction of her dad, Trump, and Bill Clinton having a three author with Trump. Say it ain't so. I can't even imagine. What now? What? I know those doggone tapes. People keep saying let out the Epstein tapes, let out the files. I'm going to tell you like this. Them files are so doctored up by now. I don't even want to know what's in it. I don't even want to know because it's so doctored up right now to protect those who are sitting in office, those who are already out of office. I don't even need to see them at this point because I know it's going to do nothing but piss me off because it's not real. But however, I will tell you, this right here is going to shake the table. If he is in the community, the how you doing community, and he married this woman to like protect his future with the party and like run for president, which is what people are saying that this is all for, and that Rosario refused to be a pawn in the game. So that's why they broke up and went their separate ways. I'm like, he better not do what they're accusing him of doing, because that would be political suicide. In my opinion, he would be shooting himself in the foot for real by trying to do that. Ray says, I think Rosario was a little too friendly with others for what his come up will be. I would agree. I would agree with that. A lot of people were saying that, you know, that was one of the reasons why he didn't go through with marrying her, and why they kept, you know, that long kind of engagement between the two of them, was for the mere fact that Rosario was a little too out there, you know, with both her opinions and kind of her lifestyle and the way she does things that she does. So people were saying, you know, that's probably why he didn't go ahead and marry her, was that she was a little too much, and that politically, if he married her, he would lose a lot of his people who were supporting him financially and donating to his campaign. He would lose a lot of contributions if he were to marry Rosario. So I think that's another reason why he married the other person. And forgive me, I don't know her name yet, but I will put it on there. Okay. Kat says Cash Doll got into a fight with a woman at Walmart in August and the footage resurfaced. Ah, okay. I knew it was something, because every time she comes on and does like these series of like lives or series of like Snapchats or what have you, where she's like rapping either somebody else's song or her song and like doing the most on video, is usually a subliminal thing for someone, whether it's a guy or I guess now this girl who she got into a fight with at Walmart. And what's she doing at Walmart? Isn't she only supposed to be shopping at Gucci and Louis Vuitton and the like? Like Walmart? What's she doing at Walmart? Clutch my pearls. I thought, you know, she wouldn't dare go to Walmart. Wow. Y'all know I'm being facetious, right? Because I'm like, these celebrities swear they don't go to shop at the same places we shop. They only go to these high-end luxury stores. If you knew how many people I've seen at a Walmart, at a Target, at Home Goods. Home Goods is good for that, especially the one that is like 15 minutes away from me. Honey, if I took a picture, folks would be gagging at who I see in there. Just as plain as they want to be, no makeup, no nothing. I guess that's also to disguise themselves. But I'm like, you are not fooling anybody. So that was a follow-up to an Instagram post she made. Okay. So now I see. I'm telling you, folks are too funny. So Kat said Cash Doll went bankrupt in July and then announced a new album campaign, and now she's apparently not broke anymore. First of all, wasn't that last album supposed to be her last album? Because she said it was the last doll. She wasn't going to be called Doll anymore. She wants to go back into acting. And she did something recently that I saw. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it's one of the shows that I watch. She was in it. And Oh, I had it at the tip of my head and I lost it again. But it's on Hulu about a lawyer, and you know she's made partner in this mostly white firm, and the season that I just finished, rather, that just concluded, she was working with this child star, and she was the assistant of his girlfriend. And so something happens with the girlfriend, and so she was, you know, talking to the news about, you know, what's going on. So she was at a press conference talking about the guy, the child star, and her boss's relationship. So that's where I saw her. So she is getting, you know, a few acting jobs, which is good. You know, everybody, you know, could use a come up, and she's pretty good at the acting. She's not, you know, she's not bad. So good luck to her. She's got 2 kids. From what I hear, the dad does not really contribute as much. Cass said her acting career is flopping, and then she tried making a rap with Megan and Flo Millie, and the both of them didn't want to associate with her since she defended Tory Lanez shooting Megan. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Well, I haven't seen her in anything else since, you know, she made that appearance on those episodes. And oh, goodness, I can't remember the name of the show now. And I love this show. It'll come back to me. Anywho, for eyeshadow today, I went back to my Pat McGrath's Holiday Mega Palette. I think this was the second one that she did. I love this color right here, which is what I'm putting on my lid. It's called Palladium. That's what this one is called. And I put it all on my lid. Such a pretty color. And it kind of matches what I am wearing today, which is a gray shirt, like a little pullover. It's quilted. It's got a little touch of burgundy in it, which burgundy is all the rage right now. Everybody's doing something burgundy, which I'm not minding at all because I happen to love this color, especially in the wintertime. It's beautiful. It's a really pretty color to kind of liven up your wardrobe. So if you haven't yet gotten into the oxblood, the berry color, you need to get into it because it is phenomenal. It's so good. Reasonable Doubt. Thank you. Just Saying comes in on the clutch. Yes, Reasonable Doubt. That is it. I don't know why I'm having such a memory fog today, but that is the name of the show that I was talking about. So I thought she did a pretty good job. I thought she was pretty decent at acting there. Hey, Jared. Hey, Jared Talks. What's going on? Wolfpack Master. You miss being in here. I miss having you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and like and share. Sharing is caring. Okay. So, yes, Reasonable Doubt. Guys, if you have not yet watched this show, go watch it. Go watch it. It's so good. I'm trying to like catch up on all the shows that I've been missing because I haven't really been watching TV that much. So I'm behind on everything. I was speaking to one of my friends, and she was telling me about the show called All Her Fault. And it's a limited series. I think there was like 8 or 9 episodes in it. Man, it was so good. There were so many twists and turns. It was so good. Noelle says, my favorite, Burden of Proof. Oh, yes. I love that show. with I forgot her name. Darn, but she was in one of the soap operas that my grandmother used to watch when I was a kid. And she was also on another TV show that I used to watch too as a kid. But she was so good in that. I'm so mad that they took that off of the air. That was a good show, Burden of Proof. That's good. But one of my all-time favorite shows is Law and Order SVU. That will still be my number one. And I know it's a spinoff of the original Law and Order, but I don't watch the original Law and Order as much as Oh, okay. You were referring to the Reasonable Doubt. Okay, yeah, I love that show. I love that show. I love it. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all, but every freaking time she gets me with these cliffhangers. And this episode, that last episode, oh my God. Oh my God. I'll talk about it offline with anybody who wants to talk about it offline who's seen the show. But man, I don't want to spoil it for y'all if y'all gonna watch it. And please do watch it. Because it's really, really good. I mean, I was floored. Um wait. Kat says Kim Kardashian was revealed to have holes in her brain and to have a low functioning brain. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy. I've been watching her show. To me, she's not a good actress. Like the other ones definitely carried a show. Niecy Nash, every episode, every scene that she's in, she bodies it. I mean, bodies it. So I love watching her. Okay, we're going to use a little bit of the Sarah Creole. Not too much because for me, this is not the one. Sorry, y'all who love this, but this is not the one for me. It really isn't. But since I have it, I will use it. But man, I was so looking forward to this being good now that she had established some more range in what she offers in skin tone. But it's not it. It's not it. So yes, I like that show. I just don't like her in it. And since she's the executive producer and her mom has the production company, like, you know, she's going to be in there. There's no replacing her. But she's not good. Kat said they showed her brain scans and everything. When? When? I got to see this. Kat, I got to see this. Because that is crazy to me. It does answer a few things, however. It does answer a few things for me. It really does. Like why she speaks the way that she does, why, you know, she can't seem to pass these exams. And for me, like as much and as long as she's been taking the courses or whatever, she could have went to college. Like she's spending the amount of time she's spending, it's like, come on, come on. Okay, so okay, you sent me the link. Okay. Send it to me on IG because I can't pull it up here because I'm on the phone. I'm using the phone and my computer is out of battery power. So I have it plugged up on my couch. So yeah, so I use for my foundation today, I use a combination of my Ciroc and the new Gucci Skin Glow tint. So that's what I use for foundation today, but I will put links to everything that I'm using in the description box. So if you want to shop with Shannon, you can. And then I use a little bit of Wayne Goss's pencil that I actually like this pencil. This one was, I've used it up so it's this small now, and now the name is gone. But I believe it's Rich Hazel is the pencil. I don't know if Beautylish still like services his cosmetics line. I know he was getting rid of it at one point, which, you know, I have my thoughts, but I'll keep that to myself. But I'm going to use a little bit of that purple just in my inner corner to give it a little pop. Oh, I like that. So, okay, so we talked about Cory and we talked about Cash Doll. Oh, Kandi. So that was the other thing. All right, so Kandi Burruss announced that she is getting a divorce from her husband of 11 years, Todd Tucker. And she said, you know, she's going through a lot right now. And, you know, she's glad that she's not on the Housewives because they would probably make her talk about it. And she doesn't really want to talk about it right now. But if you watch like her YouTube program, when he's on it, you will start to see some things. Like, I feel like they were very telling on that, those live streams without being telling, you know what I mean? The way he acts on it is very sort of antagonistic towards Kandi and a little bit like, I know more than you kind of attitude. Definitely very condescending. The memes made from Kim Kardashian's situation is absolute gold. Oh my God, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. But it, you know, explains a lot. Explains her quickie marriages, her, you know, sex tape that she didn't know about with Ray J, that whole situation, how she acted when she got mugged for her jewelry in her hotel room, which I thought was really kind of strange too. Like, I don't understand how you can be so flat about the situation. Like, I would be livid. I'd be so mad that I would be like shaking and crying. I'm so mad that somebody would break into my hotel room and steal my jewelry like that, and bags and whatever else they got from her hotel room. And I felt like her demeanor was not the same as anybody else would have been had that situation happened to them. So, I don't know. Okay, so this Kandi divorce, which I think her mama and I and maybe a handful of others saw coming from the get-go. And I really feel like Kandi tried to make this work. You know, she, you know, really loves her husband, and, you know, she was willing to do a lot for them. Like, you know, they still participated in threesomes, which I thought was a recipe for disaster. And, you know, she did it for her husband and, you know, was fine with it or what have you. But I still feel like he was jealous of her success. He made it a point to, whatever flaw she had, pointing out, like even in these live streams that I was watching, he was telling her like, well, if my last name was Hilton, you know, you would have taken my last name then. But because, you know, I don't have like a famous last name, that's why you didn't take my last name. And she was like, no, that's not the situation at all. Like, my daughter has my last name, and, you know, it's not fair to her to take on his last name if she didn't want to do it as well, which I'm taking that she didn't want to do, or else they would have both been Tuckers. But the kids that they have together, I guess, are Tuckers. And so he was making the claim that, yes, the two younger ones are Tuckers because they had to be, because, you know, I'm their father. And so that had to happen. But you should have taken my last name, as well as your daughter should have taken my last name, because I am the head of the household. And I was like, sir, I don't know if we should take the leaps and bounds that we are taking right now to that, because that's a very big stretch, because they've been Burris's their whole life. You know, she has an established name as Burris. Yes, together they have accomplished a lot, but to say or to infer, because that's what I inferred from what he was saying, like, she wouldn't have reached as much as she has had he not come into her life and build what they had together, like the production company, and, you know, her going into acting, her going into investing into plays on Broadway. So he was making the assumption that if it wasn't for his association with her, she wouldn't have been as involved in broadcasting as she was now. I was like, that's a reach, buddy. That's a reach, because she was already very popular. And if it wasn't you, somebody would have came along and kind of coaxed that out of the situation. But I really don't think that, you know, because you personally was involved in these other activities, that it's because of you that she reached this other height of success. Kat says, Kandi been needing this divorce for a while. Her husband has been doing nothing. Yeah, but mooching off of her and her success. But then on these lives and on her show that she has on YouTube, he's making it seem like he's the big kahuna, and it's because of him that she got into all these other different avenues. And, you know, from the restaurant to, like I said, doing the Broadway, acting and investing in Broadway plays. He's trying to say that it's because of him that she started doing all of this. And I was like, I don't think it's necessarily because of you. I think because you have that background that yes, you coaxed that into her, but she has a lot of friends doing a lot of different things, including Broadway investing. And so I feel she would have eventually gotten there on her own without him coaxing her into it. But I think that because he's trying to make a name for himself, and he's trying to establish himself as a person who she benefited from, even though she makes more and brings more to the relationship than he does, he brought a lot of know-how to the table. And that's why she was able to reach these heights of success that she was able to. Kat says her husband was never faithful. Yep. And a sex addict. So this has been known for a while. She stayed longer than he deserved. I absolutely wholeheartedly agree with that. I definitely think she stayed longer than he deserves. I think that this has been going on for a while, and it probably came to a head when the video of him and whatever girl he was with messing around in the restaurant came to light, because he's been very reckless with his stuff since like the summer. And even though they were seen together at Beyonce's concert and at Tiny's birthday party and a couple of other things, like they went on vacation, I think, at one point, and she was laughing and giggling and smiling and all of that. But I think that that was a cover to mask what she was really feeling. And I think that now that that video has come to light and folks are like, well, what's going on? It's like she's got to now come out with what's happening. And I believe her. I believe that Todd was doing her dirty for a long time, and now she's had enough of it. Now she's had enough of it. Let's see what y'all saying. Kandi's first daughter hated her mom's second husband. She never called him a stepdad in any capacity. And her daughter also alleged that he was trying to sleep with her friends, moms, and her friends. Oh my God. That is crazy. I don't put it past him. Hold please for just 1 second. Ugh. I do want to get a couple of other things. Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, duh. Sorry, guys. I had it right here on this side of me. So I finally got my things from Sephora that I got with my bonus points. I don't know about you, but this year they have been sucking at sending stuff, and like their shipping has been kind of funky. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But in any case, I got the Prism Leave foundation. So I will be trying this in a future video. I also got the Make Me Blush liquid blush in shades that I don't have, like Fuchsia Fling, Lavender Mist, which I think will just be a chalky mess on me, but we'll see. And Nude Lavier, which I also feel will probably be chalky on my face. And then I also got the Tower 28 eyeshadow in the shade Whiskey. So we'll be trying that in a future video. And I got the Glossier Cloud Paint blush, excuse me, in the shade Storm. I figured I would get it because everyone was saying how much they loved it, and I hadn't tried it yet. And so I was like, well, let me just see what it do. So we're going to see what it do right now. So we're going to put it on. I'm going to use my Shikahoto limited edition brush, the partnership with Beautylish that I got in the Lucky Bag, which for the first time ever, I was actually lucky in my Lucky Bag for 2025. And I actually got some really good things. Okay, I like it. Okay, Storm, not bad. Not bad. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and share it out to your friends, your foes, all you know. Okay, Glossier, I see you. I see you. Can you guys see it, or is it too much light? Maybe I need to turn down the light a little bit so you can see it, but man, I like it. Really, really nice. Kat says she left the Housewives for a while because he caught a DV charge from her. A DV charge from Kandi? Kandi? Wait, hold up. Hold up. What are you talking about, Kat? He better not have put his hands on Kandi. Do you know Mama Joyce would tear his behind up? I don't know if he did that for her. Maybe he did it from some other woman and he caught a charge. I can't see Kandi standing for that. But you never know. Hey, Joby. Hey, Joby. Hope all is well. You should have given a how to put on lashes properly tutorial for non-lash users like myself. All right, Joby, I will do that the next time around. I actually did it once for Get Ready With Me, trying on the new LYS lashes that are self-adhesive. Man, that was crazy because this eye, perfect. This eye, I had to use more glue. So after I finished the live, I had to go back and put those lashes on this side. It was crazy. It was crazy. But hey, Mama, and happy belated birthday. I know she's Scorpio season. I love the Scorpios. Outside of my burger,